My need was to update my practice. I'd been doing the same things for a really long time, and there was words and jargon going around like 21st century learning, collaborative learning, and I needed to make sure that I was doing what was expected by my school and that the practice that I was using was best practice. The course helped immensely. The students were interested and engaged straight away. I was able to differentiate my learning better than I had been able to previously do, and the quality of the education that I provided had definitely improved after I implemented the online course. Students began a mastery approach to their learning. So students were able to pace their own learning to suit their own needs. And so this differentiated the learning really well. They were able to rewatch, relearn, have access to the learning at all the time. So by the time they got to the end of the unit, they really had mastered the skills and concepts that they needed to. And they had the other students' work to model to them what really good work looked like. So it was definitely an improved education. I think the engaging and motivating students was really good for interacting with students on a personal level. I think it really helped me engage students individually. And I think that that complements the online collaborative online unit because that then engages them and asks them to be responsible for their own learning. So the two of them together created a really well rounded classroom where we were engaging really positively online and offline, and that they were responsible for their own learning at the same time. I definitely feel that students are more engaged in their learning. I feel that they're enjoying their classroom. I'm not seeing any more bored faces in the room. Students are enjoying and they're talking about how much they're enjoying coming to class, which is really lovely. Um, that's number one. Number two, the differentiation thing, being able to cater learning to each individual person is much easier using an online platform than it is trying to do something in the classroom on the run. Plus, I think it's really important that students take ownership over their learning, that they master the skills and the content, and that they're responsible for that, and that they can do that at their own pace. And this online course has allowed me to help the students at the bottom end, but also stretch the students at the top end. When I'm sourcing learning, I really want to have something which I can implement the next day. So I want strategies that are concrete strategies that I can see improvements immediately. And both of these courses allowed me to do a little bit online, go into my classrooms and implement them and see improvements from day one. The online format I really enjoyed because I could do it also at my own pace. So I can do a little bit, I can go into the classroom, I can evaluate it, I can try it, I can retry it, and then I can go learn something else and build upon it. So for me, it really worked. Very welcome.